Muhanad Seloom, academic researcher. Let's talk about the role of Kurds in Iran, because now the focus is on Kurds in Syria, in Iraq, and also in Turkey because of recent events. But about Iran, there is generally a silence. But what is happening now?
Well, in Iran, there are different political groups in Iran active today, but they are rarely covered by the media in the West and even in the Middle East. The Iranian government makes sure that there is no academic access for researchers inside Kurdistan. I mean Kurdish part of Iran. We have the KDPI, which is the Kurdistan Democratic Party of Iran. We have the PEJAK. We have also new activist group, Asymmetric, youth-led groups active in Iran, calling for more rights for teaching schools in Kurdish language, more cultural rights, and also they're trying to attract more Kurds to identify with their Kurdishness. Let me say. The developments in Syria and Iraq and in Turkey is attracting quite a lot of attention inside Iran, especially in the Kurdish part, and it seems that the Kurdish issue in Iran is re-rising again. And I expect in the coming 12 months to 18 months, there might be some action in Kurdistan of Iran, and I mean some action, political action, similar to that of Turkey and Iraq.
In Turkey and in Syria, most of the Kurdish movements are secular. They are demanding also gender equality, and they have more or less a Marxist background. About Iran, where there is an Islamic Republic?
Well, Kurds in Iran, they're similar to the Kurds of Iraq, so they have different types, but mostly they're secular. They're asking for gender equality, for more rights for women. They're also asking for cultural rights. They're also more, they identify themselves more with Europe than actually with the Iranian Republic. We don't hear much about them. They don't have any TV channels, but I think that the Kurdish movement in Iran is mostly secular.
If the Iraqi Kurdistan had to become independent, which is now a semi-independent state, if it had to become really an independent state, what could happen to the Kurds in Iran and also in Turkey, where is maybe the hottest region now about Kurds?
I think that it will be a starting point for Kurds to rise everywhere, because they will see a model of an independent Kurdish state. That there is only one precedent in history for an independent Kurdish state, which was Muhabbat in 1946. A short-lived...
This place in Iran?
Yes, in Iran. It was in Iran. It started off in Iran, but it's a combination of Qazi Muhammad, who started it, and also Mullah Mustafa Barzani. He was the Minister of Defense of the Republic then, and then he had to leave Iran after the Iranian government used force and the ex-Soviet Union left them alone. But this history inspired Kurds in Iran.
The last thing, how many are the Kurds in Iran?
There is no official numbers, there is no census, but it's estimated between 7 and 12 million. They actually form 12 to 15% of the population of Iran, and they are the second largest ethnicity or ethnic minority in Iran. Surprisingly, the largest is not Persian, it's Azeris.